Hey guys, Jordan Moorhead with the Moorhead team here. Today I wanted to talk about why I love real estate investing, but more specifically why I love passive income and why I also like investing in other people's projects in different forms of real estate investing. So in my head there's a continuum with real estate investing and it's pretty wide. So on the one hand here there's active real estate investing where you're doing all the work yourself, you're managing the property yourself, you're finding the property yourself. On the far end here, there's purely passive investing. So I'm investing in other people's real estate projects or I'm loaning out money. I'd say the loaning out money is a little bit over here because you still have to do a little bit of due diligence there. You have to go check out the property. You really want to make sure you're doing the homework on the property. On the really passive side, I'm just investing with somebody that I know well. Of course I'm looking over their documents before I invest in it. Of course I'm checking out the project. Of course I need to like the area, but I don't have to do much past that initial part of making sure I'm investing in the right person, in the right project, in the right area. I put my money in the deal and my work is done. On this active side here, I buy it. That process is a little difficult. Of course I have a lot of experience there as a real estate agent and a real estate investor, so I'm buying it, going through that whole process. Once I buy it, I'm rehabbing it, I'm going through that whole process, which continues to get more and more difficult with the supply chain and labor issues we've got right now. And after that, I'm managing it. Typically over here, I'm getting the highest return or the highest cash flow, but I'm doing the most work. So it is a little bit of a job. It's a pretty flexible job. I actually really enjoy it. I don't have to do a lot. I talk to my tenants maybe a few times a month on a property that I'm running, and I'm good. I get to see the whole process from start to finish, from a nasty old property turned into a really nice place. And yeah, I get the highest upside because I've done the work there. So I really enjoy the active real estate investing. I don't do the work typically myself. I have in the past. I don't do a lot of it now. Small stuff like maybe changing out a light fixture, replacing a light socket, I might do that. I'm not doing a whole lot more than that. A little further down the line here, I'm hiring a contractor to do all the work. Maybe I'm using another realtor to represent me during the transaction so I don't have to do all that work. And in the end, maybe I'm managing the property, so I'm doing a little bit of work there. So I enjoy that too. I really enjoy not having to do all the work. I enjoy maybe having a few phone calls, having to call a contractor to go out there. Maybe I'm texting somebody to go out there is typically what's happening now. I don't have to talk to so many people anymore. It's just a text. And that's really not a lot of work. I do a lot of that. I do a whole lot of that. In the middle here, active real estate investing where you have a property manager, it's pretty easy. The property manager's coordinating all the stuff, they're getting the contractors out there, they're getting it fixed up, they're dealing with all the tenants. That's really, really easy to deal with. I talk to the property manager maybe every other week. That's all I do. It's really, really, really easy. Typically pretty high returns. I'm paying the property manager, let's say 10%, and they're doing all this work, but for that 10%, I don't have to deal with anything. I just talk to them. I really like talking to one person. If I can talk to one person and one person only, that's my preferred. I don't want to talk to 50 different tenants. I want to talk to one property manager. I really, really, really enjoy this leveraging people to get the business done well. And again, the returns are pretty high. Yeah, the fees are decently high for a property manager. They do a lot of work. I do some investing over here on the passive side too. So this stuff over here, lending money, investing in other people's projects, this is the most hands off for me. I just find the right person, give them some money, and things go pretty well because I found the right person, the right project in the right area. I mostly look at the person. If I trust the person, if I know the person, and I have confidence that they're going to get this stuff done, these go really, really well. I only invest with people that I know really well. I don't have any interest in going out there finding new people who are doing this type of stuff. I really want to invest with the people I know, and I want to invest in the other stuff that I know, the active real estate that pays really well, and then put some money over here in the real passive side stuff. So just understand, with real estate investing, there's this big continuum. Over here, there's the really active type of stuff. Over here, there's the really passive stuff. All are fine, but think what your highest and best use of time is. If you have a great job or you really enjoy your life and you don't want to hear from any tenants and you don't want to deal with any contractors, maybe you're over here on the other half. Even with a property manager, problem property, you're going to hear about it a little bit, and that's okay. It's a great way to make money. It's a great way to have passive income. But if you really want to be completely passive, maybe this far end stuff is better for you. So, not a wrong place, not a wrong time to do any of this stuff. Just understand what is entailed in this whole continuum and understand what's right for you. Thanks for watching, guys. If you need anything, Jordan Moorhead on almost all social media platforms. Reach out and I'll absolutely get back to you.